Okay, let's go to one of our most fun exercises. Let's start with a little warm up. Marching on the spot. Swing those arms up and down. You can swing them straight. Lifting the knees up. All right, keep marching arm circles. Back that way. Good, and then we're just going to come into the hip twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Taking your hands to your ears, side to side. Exhale, exhale. Three, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then we're just going to twist. Twist. Get that spine nice and warm. Beautiful. All right. So make sure that you've got a nice heavy weight. I'm going to go 7.5. All right, we're going to start with the goblet squat. So if we hold the top of the weight, feet hip distance apart, we'll go down and up. 1. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good, keep going. That's good. 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Then we hold the weight to the side. Okay, this whole exercise we're just going to do with one weight. So come to the side, we curtsy lunge, up and down. So the foot is back, bending the knees up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. And to the other side. That's good. 1, 2. Make sure that foot's back. Push through the hips here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay, so now we're going to grab 2 weights. We don't want them to be too heavy. So we're going to call this an Arnie press. So start with the weight to the shoulders, wrist to the shoulders. When you press the weight up, the wrist is away. So down and up. Good, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. All right, coming back into a single arm row. So you can do this with or without a chair or bench. If you're just doing it with no bench, we're taking the elbow down and we flatten the back and that back foot. So I've got the weight in the right hand. I'm going to take it into the back and into the hip. Draw the belly in, down and up. Off we go. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Come and squat. So now I've got my right arm on my right knee. The weight is in my left hand, and pull it up. Pull it right up into that hip. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go down to the ground. So this is where you want to come into the chest. So I'm just going to use 5 kilograms each arm. And then come down on the ground. Your feet on the ground. Oh. Give me a second. There we go. Head on the ground. And you want to have the weights just below your shoulders here, and you're pressing up across those nipples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. Okay, so we're going to go stand back up now. I'm going to come up to a wood chop. All right, so you just grab one weight. Basically, you want to think about chopping the wood down. So it goes down, it's a swing, up and down, bend the knees. 2, up and down, bend the knees. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then to the other side. So other hand on top now. So you're going to be working a bit more into this tricep through the glute, abs, and into the glute. So lift it up, bend the knees, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, then we're going to go back down to the ground. We're going to come into that glute bridge with the weight. So, taking the weight to the hips. Hand distance in between both feet. And then about a fist and a half in between the knees. Taking the weight to the hips, squeeze the bum, roll up, and a little drop. And that's all in the bum here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, roll down. Excellent. Okay, next we're going to stand up again. So a bit of up and down with this. But again, that will burn more calories and be energized. All right, so we're just going to go a straight hammer curl. So shoulders hit the top of the weight. 1, 2, wrists turn in on each other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, so we're going to finish it off with 2 really lovely Pilates moves. First one is called the clam. So you're going to lay on your side. You're going to bring your heels together. Squeeze those heels. You're going to knees and open. 1. That's it. 2. 3. So we're using this glute here. Squeeze the heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Beautiful, and then to the other side. And squeeze those heels. 1, inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then finish it off with those holds, bear holds with a crawl. So coming up onto the toes, hover, 1 and 2. So forward with the right, back with the right. Forward with the left, back with the left. Forward with the right, back with the right. Forward with the left, back with the left. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right. Whew. So we're going to come down and do a few stretches now. First stretch we're going to do is just for the quad. So we're going to lay on our side, bring your heel to your bum. Okay, if you are flexible and that's not giving you enough, remember you can always roll, tuck that leg underneath and push the knee to the ground. Stretch, feel that quadriceps stretch. Slowing your breath. And then coming up, ankle over knee, draw that knee up, laying your head back. And then you can do the other side. So again, heel to bum. If that's not enough, take that heel down. I've got a little bug. You can really stretch long through that quad. And then ankle over knee and draw it up. Beautiful. So you can do this video twice. Have a great day.